And it was a pretty common sight to see in a lot of fantasy, but floating islands are such a cool aesthetic for a region. Hey, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we learned a little bit more about the past of our good buddy Ashira. And this time, we've got a little bit of questing to do out in Colony 11 itself. Uni's just gonna beep boop boop. And now I can just pull the lever! And this just completes another one of our nice little loop there. Hit it back and forth and whatnot. Lots of stuff out here. We'll go at sunset. Sunset's always a good time, especially in these games. My god, they make sunsets look beautiful. Absolute beauties. But right in the center of town, we got a nice quest event. Oh, great timing! I was actually waiting for you, gentlefolk. I must be lazy. Ain't we been through this before? We have. Something tells me we're not gonna like what's next. Oh, failed at the first hurdle. I wanted to invite you just because you're you. What are you inviting us to? I don't... A very good question. There's a regular event going on at the colony, namely the battle to the death to see who's the strongest in Colony 11 competition. The what now? The everyone in Colony 11 fights to the death for fun competition. That's a different name. Putting aside the naming scheme for the moment, it sounds like a mock battle involving every soldier in the colony. More or less. Not that some lukewarm mock battle is enough to satisfy a lot. Especially now, thanks to you, a lot of everyone's urge to kill is stronger than ever before. In a good way. How do you tell the difference? Look, people really want you to join. Please, go on, go a few rounds with these lesser beings. Why don't you just face off against everyone yourself? It's more your style. Oh, I'm not taking part. What? You're not planning on foisting some crappy task on us while you watch from a distance, are you? Look, it's a competition to see who's the strongest. Despite me taking part when I'm already the best. Yikes, you gotta admire her confidence. So there you have it. This time I won't take my usual place by your side. So this time your ringer has to be someone else. For example, how about the commander of Colony Gamma? Teach. Oh well, what are you planning this time? No need to be so guarded of us. Always want to be interesting. Why if you act like something's up to... If you act like nothing's up, you've always got some scheme brewing. Uni gets it as I should have expected with a Titanic win. It's a little complicated. Actually, no, it's pretty straightforward. I just want to see if you can measure up. That's all, honestly. That said, Teach probably would accept. Splendid. If you could bring him here, you'd make me very happy. Wait, hold up. When did we say we're going to join in on this? It's hard late to ask that now. And so we get Festival of War. I always do love when optional quests are brought in. It's so fun to have the optional colonies are brought in for...
11. They're as skilled as the rumors say.
Still just a bunch of crazies, though.
So yeah, we actually will get Teach on board for us, which is... Well, it's different for sure. I heard that I've been invited to join Colony 11's mock battle. By all means, we'd love to have you. Just so I understand, what is your intention in inviting me? In my estimation, you're far better than the other Trek you people call commanders. I see, but give me too much credit. This lowly foot soldier strictly middle of the road. Be humble all you want, but I'm saying you're good. I feel as though you aren't going to take no for an answer. Feel however you want. As long as you participate, it's all the same to me. Call you, is it just me? Very well. You're going to insist this much that I cannot refuse. Ah, good. Things will be even more fun than before, and that's what I was after. Alright, talk to me when you're ready. I'll be keeping a close eye on the proceedings. I'll be glad of your help, everyone. If you decide to accept, I'll devote every fiber of my being to this. I'll be counting on you. I guess if Teach is out for it, then it can't be too bad. Oh, it absolutely can be. With the fact we have Teach in here, we'll probably want to focus a lot on Burst. So let's actually change things up a little bit. Because anything with launch is not going to be terribly useful. We're going to switch that to myopic screen up top. I don't think we have anything to... No, we do have burst there. We have nice days there. Let's have cross impact replaced with myopic screen, I think? No, we'll have demolition replaced with myopic screen. So let's go with cross impact once again, wherever it is. There we are. So everyone who can have days does. Which I think is what we really need.
Divine protection.
Yeah, I think that's good. Well, we'll see how it goes. You ready? Join the first round. Yeah, the first prey? Seems fate has a lot in store for us. I wonder... Wait, you're not stalking us, are you? How positively creepy. Hey, can I ask you something? You're a cook, right? Yeah? What kind of question is that now of all times? Ah, never mind. I'm really hoping he's not here while I think he's here. He's just trying to unsettle you. Be strong, you mean. I don't think that was his intention, but I'm amused, so let's see where this goes. Are all parties ready? And let the first fight begin! And they're actually evenly leveled with us. Let's go with the Jaws O Death. And just bop on through. We are target locked, but yeah, everyone is evenly leveled with us, so it's gonna have to be a pretty difficult quest for us. I know it. Probably should have thought about the fact that we needed someone to topple. Because I think we just have Land as the only one capable of inflicting topple. So we'll need to find out some fix for that. Probably just need to give some people some other arts. Master arts. Good stuff like that. We are getting Blossom Dance pretty often, which is very nice. Let's just go with that. And oh my god, we are just getting so much in. Let's plow through Brandon a little bit. And let's just somersault over those, pick up the items. No real need to, but still. And cut through him pretty quickly. Goes down Easel. Now just for Hexen. Okay, I'll search through what we have for arts to inflict topple. Because that's the big thing we're missing right now, I think. There we go. And Stalker has reached max rank. So in that case...
Leave the enemies to me.
I mean, if we need topple, then yeah. Got topple there. Nothing there. We're going to switch that aside for... Actually, don't have any of that. So, Craig and topple is fine. Can Yelmasmith inflict topple? No. Cannot. Yeah, break. You have topple there. I think that's the only topple that we have. Looks like. Just double checking. Yeah, I think that's the only way we have with topple right now. Well, no, wait. Hold up. Shield Bash. There we go. Now I think we good. Brilliant! Not that I thought the first fight would pose any challenge for you. Next up is Zora's unit. You ready? Good grief, how many times have we fought with you a lot now? It matters not. Till the day I reach my peak, I'll face you 100 times. That's the boss's way of saying he likes you, Oros. I don't like them, don't be a fool. Then why are you getting so worked up? No mercy, I'll crush everyone in my way. Oh, talking about a tantrum. Ooh, we're all getting heated up now, aren't we? Well, we could start the second round. I don't need any signal from you. Zone unit, crush them. Spearhead Zorn is our next target. Go Jaws of Death. There we go, that's a pretty quick topple. We'll eventually get drawn in by someone, I'm sure. Or maybe not. And if Teach could, thank you. I don't even know if that was Teach that did that. I think it was actually Meow that did. Bop, 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 bop. Just have everyone focus on whoever is necessary will be good enough for me. I do have the memory locket on Uni, so I can come in to help out with revives if need be. But right now, Uni and Zorn are just having a nice little duel on the side. There is that. Bop, bop. Yeah. I was about to say, we're gonna go down. Which, I mean, we did. Wasn't wrong. And if Teach could just revive us. Thank you, Oleg. Let's go and revive Tyon up. Means we just have Strider left. Yeah, we were all... With Uni, we were only focused on Zor, so... Everyone else wasn't really an issue for us. I love this. Everything with Tony 11 is fantastic. There's number 2.
That looks valuable.
Well, that was a heart pounder. Got my fill of that battle and I was only watching. Now at last we have the final fortress. Literally, it's the Clad unit. You ready? We can start the third round. What Levness is? Wait, that's against the rules. You fool! Did you choose I will fight? This is a battle! Didn't anyone tell you battles are more fun when there are no rules? Yeah, the boss is really into this. Would be more thrilling than this moment. I don't know what to think anymore, but then what's new? You dare mock our captain! This I shall not permit! Hold on under the counter as always. Whatever, start already. Kill them all! Well, Clad's unit is rather insane. And I mean, I'm with Senna on this. This feels like a little bit of cheating, if you ask me, but whatever. We'll just focus on Clad, I think, for right now. I mean, well, currently we don't really have a choice other than to focus on Clad. Because, I mean, he has us a lot in target lock. I bet you don't have focus attacks outright on Clad to start. Once he's down, I'm fine with switching things up to just fighting whoever is needed at the time. But for right now, we'll just focus on Clad. No days. Nope. That's fine. As in, it's fine because I don't have a choice other than to be fine with it. This is the chaos of these battles. Really just, it makes me happy. Especially when you can actually somewhat understand what's going on. Obviously, there's too much to know exactly what's happening with every single beat of the battle. But being able to at least understand most of it... Oh, even focused on enemies, we still managed to take out some accidentally. Now that's also fun with these battles. Focusing on one unit, and just because of AoE, you're done with with half the rest of the battle. Yeah, we've taken out both 11-esses. Yeah, their targets are actually... Their hitboxes were so big that we actually got to take them out while focusing on other units just with our AoE. Well, just with the interlinked AoE, I should specify. Congratulations! ACS you could say I expect this, but you made it. Tell me it's over. Now that you've taken your place as the strongest, you've earned the right to a deathmatch with me. And what the spark you talking about? You haven't said anything about this. Well, of course I didn't. You decided it now. May I approach the judge so I can punch you? Don't get me wrong, at first I wasn't going to do anything like this. But seeing you come out on top, it got my blood pumping. Maybe some demons possessed me. You're lying. Teach? This is what you wanted to do from the very beginning, am I wrong? If you thought you hid your murderous spirit and lust for battle, then may I suggest you require more mental training. Harsh but fair. Perhaps I do need a bit of reflection. But why should I? Why should I listen to you of all people? Hey, I wonder what kind of monster is lurking under that calm facade. Would you like to see? Wait, teacher, you really gonna fight her? I knew this moment would come right when I first saw you. Deep down, Commander, you're like me. All of you should join your friend, the Commander. I don't want you to hold back. Oh dear, seems you're beyond saving. I tell you this, someday your limitless arrogance will destroy you. Man, what's going on with Teach? I don't think he'll answer me. Well, I'd better go warm up before a match. I'll set up an agent to observe things, so you just make sure you're prepared. Got the Oleg Spirit getting ready. Wise words from Clad. When I last fought you, I was being controlled by W. I didn't get the chance to enjoy anything. Now I can forget everything else and revel in this fight to the death. I wonder how long you can stay this complacent. I'm interested in finding out. Yes, push me to the limit. There's no need for me to go all out if you don't push me. Teach careful enough, she's got mouth, but her strength's the real deal. Yes, I'm aware of that. If we hold back, we're lost. We must focus. Now, it begins. Undying Blade Ashira. For the second time in 2 episodes, we get to fight Ashira. Which, I mean, I ain't complaining. Ashira's a fun fight. Just a fun character in general. You got Lone Exile v Lone Exile, but she's got the advantage over Uni. I mean, Ashira's already level 20 at Lone Exile, so like, I mean, yeah, it just seems a little bit unfair. Oh. Well, we'll get healed up eventually, don't worry. I mean, this time we get to fully fight her. So, last time we didn't. Yeah, last time we had to deal with only getting to half her health bar. And if she could stop dodging, that'd be lovely. We could draw. We're not gonna draw aggro from an Ouroboros form, from an interlink, whatever you want to call it. It's the same deal regardless. Can we burst? Nope. It's the problem with Teach. One of the many problems with the Thaumaturge. It's just an inconsistent class, really. Bop, 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 bop. Boop. Oh. I used it on the wrong art. I used it on basically any other art, I'm fine, but... I kind of don't want to chain attack. You know, it feels unfair to Ashira to go with a chain attack. Because, I mean, we should be giving her opportunities to fight back, right? And we're not gonna daze, even with our, like, 4 separate potentials to daze on the team. Pop, pop. I mean, damage link does nothing for us in this battle. Pop, 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 ba-da, ba-da, pop, ba-da, pop. I mean, you know Ashira's tough when she's, you know, handling 7 people. Hot. God damn it. When she's managing to fight against 7 separate people at once, including interlinked forms, and including a commander who is renowned for fighting in story. In gameplay, that's questionable, but... And I don't really hide my disappointment, I'll say, for the Thaumaturge. I wouldn't say dislike, I guess, but it's disappointment, just because, again, I feel like its gimmick just isn't what it should be. And just pop. And we can zoop all of those. Oh! I really should upgrade our interlinks. Alright, well, back to Ashira we go. I mean, I'm perfectly fine with being in the fast recharge section that has been set up by our good buddy Mio. No one's got any myopic screens up. Nope. Again, we have like 5 people with, well, we have like 3 or 4 with myopic screen. And none of them had him at that moment. Just keep fighting up. And what is that? That was shackle blocking, I think. Bop that. Boop. Boop, boop. And just go with a Blossom Dance of our own. I saw that we had our Demon Slayer Tri-Slash set up. I mean, yeah, she's taken a lot of damage. I'm gonna check how much HP she actually has in this. Because I am just curious. Let me check. In this, she has hold up, and it's not actually gonna show me the HP when I finally actually want it. Of course. Well, yeah, I don't know how much health she has. It's a lot. I think that's the important thing. But, oh well. I would have liked to know how many millions of HP she had, but sadly, the one time I actually want that, it won't say anything. Of course. Usually the wiki's pretty good with this information, but yeah. I mentioned before, a lot of the information that I get is, I think I've mentioned before, a lot of the information that I get in terms of the different stats on, like, power multipliers, all the stuff for arts, I get that from the wiki. Xenoseries.wiki.org is where I get the chain orders, chain effects, TP, and then there's a document for anything that is, anything that's, like, more specific into the mechanics. She really is powerful, as if we didn't know after last time. Huh? I take it that by sheathing your blade, you wish to surrender. What are you saying? You know perfectly well what it means. If we carry on, one of our husks will be bleaching on the ground. I'm surprised. Didn't you wish for a bloody fight to the finish? My life doesn't belong to just me. I'm choosing the right moment to lay it down. Well, whatever. I offer my surrender, but tell me one thing in return. Name it. I may be misremembering, but I don't think this is the first time I've fought to the death with you like this. What do you think? As you say, you must be mistaken. This is the first time I have faced you. Ah, I see. Sounds right now you've said it. I thought somehow I'd seen a face like yours before, but your name is different. Natural to mix them up. Putting these little details aside, I praise you all. That was a fight without equal. I'm honored. This was a good opportunity to hone my skills. You're living a feckless life. I could say the same of you. Maybe you're right. Queen's paninis. Tell me this is over now. I'm knackered. Think sorry we got you involved in this, Teach. Not at all. This event had a lot of meaning for me. You and Agnes, Colony 11 is excuse me. I should say they're noted for their bravery. To take part in one of their mock battles is an experience not many can boast. Same is true here, General Agnes. You lot. Your duel with the Sheriff was truly a thing of beauty. But I cannot let you leave, not until you face me, Zoran, again. What the spark you blathering about? No! What hunter would withdraw before their prey? It seemed I lit a fire in you all without intending to. Most vexing. Luckily, we don't actually have to do that fight. Festival's war is finished. The party emerged victorious from the grueling mock battle. Shira and Teach seemed to have a strange kind of rapport.
Would you believe it? Colony relations changed.
And I love the fact that they just get back to fighting. And I think this is just a permanent thing that they just kind of do. But, yeah, that is it for this time. We'll go and check what that affinity change was. I think it was with Ashira herself. Mysterious connection. Probably at some point in the past, Ashira fought Oleg in some previous life. And yeah, and that's what Ashira's remembering. Of course, Teach wouldn't remember it. But that will do it for this time. So next time, we continue on our side questing ways. But until then, see you guys later!